going on? Kio-chan here, and welcome back to another manga first impressions video. Today I want to talk about the manga series Happy Marriage. This is an interesting take on a romantic comedy. You have these two individuals who come from two completely different worlds coming together because of an arranged marriage. The story progresses from these two individuals who don't care about this marriage to two individuals who start developing romantic feelings for one another and want to make this whole thing work. This manga series is different from others that have a similar storyline because this one doesn't focus on the antics of the family members. This one focuses on their dynamic as a couple and their growth over time. Our story revolves around Chiwa Takanashi, who is a 23-year-old office worker who has a lot on her plate. She's decided to take on multiple jobs in order to help her father pay off his debt. Unfortunately, this isn't going very well. Her fortunes turn around when she's called to the office of the company president, and when she arrives there, she discovers that the company chairman is also there wanting to talk to her. The chairman informs Chiwa that he was acquainted with her grandmother and has decided to pay off all of her father's debt under one condition. That condition being that she has to marry his grandson, the company president. At first, neither one of them really seems to be interested in the idea, but they both agree to do it anyway. Chiwa doesn't think that this agreement is binding, but her partner Hokuto, he takes it quite seriously. So Chiwa is actually forced to move in with him, and that's where our story takes off. So the two of them are complete strangers that are living together that have to find a way to make this marriage work. Even though Hokuto doesn't really want to admit it in public that they are married, they have to make this whole thing work. And it's just a joyful ride to see how these two go from being complete strangers to start developing feelings for one another. And I really love how that dynamic is played out through this series. I have to say the artwork is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It's very beautiful. Here's a sample of the artwork. Absolutely love it. Love the story, love the artwork. It's just a really interesting manga so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the story progresses from here. All the characters that we've been introduced to so far are rather enjoyable, and I have to say that Chiwa's character in particular is pretty relatable. She's a young woman who's been focused on her work and hasn't really had the time or the opportunity to look for a boyfriend. She's also had a job as a hostess, and in that job, she's seen the dark side of men, and I just really relate to her character when she was introduced and she was explaining her life and everything. I really just saw myself in her shoes. I'm 25 years old, and I've just been really focused on school. I've given up many activities that I was doing outside of school because I just wanted to focus on that, and I wanted to do really well. The point is, I really understand where she's coming from. That's just something you can really relate to, and it's just a really great connection for us older fans that are reading these particular stories. So I absolutely love this story so far. Love the characters, love the drawings, love everything about it. So if you are a fan of Josei series, I definitely recommend you guys check this one out. And those are my impressions of Happy Marriage. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!